Dezers nets winner as Rangers edge out St Mirren. Cyril Dezers' third goal in 3 games ensured Rangers edged out St Mirren to move 2 points behind Scottish Premiership leaders Celtic. The Nigeria striker opened the scoring in Paisley with his 12th strike of the season after meeting John Lundstrom's searching ball over the top and rounding a hesitant Zach Hemming. But, between efforts from on loan Celtic midfielder Kwan Hyuk Kyu, Elvis Biwamono and Lewis Jameson, the hosts should have found a leveler before the break. Philippe Clement's side delivered a more controlled second-half display but failed to add to their tally as Dezers was denied by the right-hand post shortly after substitute Tom Lawrence had drilled just wide. St Mirren struggled to create anything following the interval until Alex Gogic's late close-range shot was crucially blocked by the impressive John Sutar before Luke Bolton headed off the woodwork from the resulting corner. A 4th league defeat in 5 games leaves the Paisley club 5th in the table, and Rangers could find themselves 5 points adrift of Celtic again if the leaders beat Ross County later on Saturday. Player of the match, John Sutar. Result the priority for under-par Rangers. Analysis. Far from vintage from Rangers, just 2 shots on target, both of which came in the first half. But 3 wins from 3 games on the road in the space of a week will be the big takeaway for Clement, whose side are turning up the heat on their city rivals. The manager's decision to stick with Sutar over Leon Balogun after the return of the suspended Connor Goldson paid off, with the Scotland defender delivering a flawless performance. But the Belgian will surely want to be reinforced at the other end by the time the transfer window shuts next week. Despite Dezers' upturn in form, fullback Dujon Sterling starting on the left of his attack stresses the lack of options Clement has. On another day, this could have been a point for St Mirren, who looked to have the makings of a strong midfield pairing in captain Mark O'Hara and January signing Kwan. A lack of ruthlessness means the Paisley side have now only won 4 league games in 4 months. However, they still remain in the hunt for a European place despite a sketchy run of form. What they said. St Mirren manager Stephen Robinson. Overriding emotion is frustration. I can't ask much more in terms of application. We showed good quality when we won the ball. We didn't panic. Ultimately a super goal beat us. We still had the belief to keep going. I don't take pleasure from losing games, but I take positives from the performance. Rangers manager Philippe Clement. Very satisfied. It's really hard to win games like this. It's a pity for football and for the fans to play in circumstances like this on a pitch like that. The team adapted. We're only busy with one thing, that's winning games and showing we can do it in that way. The most important thing is the 3 points.